Hey guys, thanks for watching. This was a game I played today, and it was a fun game, and I did end up winning it. But it was all four of the players, including myself, we were about even, and everyone was playing very solid. I don't think I made that many blunders, or any at all. I am blue in this game, and I'm using my Chess Rocks 6 profile to play this game. And red is the highest rated player, and he is on my right side, so I'm just trying to, right there I could trade bishops, but I didn't want to fool with it. I'm just trying to stay under the radar right now. So red's already got his king, and I'm just slowly developing my pieces, double checking, just making sure that nothing's in danger and everything that I have is guarded. Sometimes you can't guard all your pieces, and you have to keep them hanging, but that's one of the things. Now, going back to the game here, on the green, he's going to make it really hard to get a queen, because both his pawns are just sitting up there. So hopefully there'll be some action, some movement, some wars that go on, but everyone in this game played very cautious. I think the 4-player chess has a new rating system, because I noticed I had to adjust my settings to make it so I'm not playing lower rated people, because if you do and you lose so many points. And then if you get some 1100s or 1200s that are new to the game, and then all of a sudden they just you for some reason they get lucky and they win, in your second place, you just lose a lot. But in this game, I constantly kept track of, what was going on around me. And notice that green has the file on my A file, but my opening prevents that from letting him come in. And I'm not sure if he has that on purpose, or if he's going after yellow's, and also yellow's about to run out of time, so I have to make sure. I would like to get the 20 points for that, so I'd like to make sure that, yeah, there he goes. He ran out of time. It's going to take me 3 moves to capture his king. Now I'm going to have to see if anyone's going to fight me for it. There's a lot of pieces in front of it, and so they'd have to go through a lot. I might end up losing my 2 pawns going for it in the middle. It just matters how much they want their generic queens. But they're not really taking advantage of that, and they're not. And what's kind of nice is if I do get this king, which I do, I'm kind of surrounded by dead pieces, so they're going to have to break through. Red has kind of a neat opening there, and it keeps them pretty much protected. I did move up my pawn to for the threat on my A file, because that queen comes down, and that's just one extra layer of now. I want to kind of play both sides here. I want to start. I am the point leader because it's been a very cautious game, and what you're going to notice in this game is no one wants to make a move. Everyone, green has the worst position, has the worst protection on his king, except he has 3 queens, and also red would sacrifice his protection by going after. I want to move my knight down just to give it another layer of protection guarding that pawn. I don't think that there's going to be any knights that come down and trap my king if it's all cornered in. So I can't really do anything with my pawns. The queen is just staying there. Now it looks like green is putting some pressure on the red player. Gosh, he only has 5 seconds. Yeah, okay, they're making some swaps, and that's beautiful. Because let them do the battle. Let's let them whittle down their pieces. So one of the things, red being the highest player, he has to make decisions quickly. I'm gonna put my bishop here. Everything I have is guarded, except my bishop in the corner. Now it is. I just want to see their levels of, both of them have a little bit of chess experience. This isn't the only game that they play. Okay, so they're making some trades. And I like that because the fewer pieces, I only have 1 queen. And my ultimate goal is that now I have 2 queens. Good. I'm just gonna, let's see. I'm gonna bring it down to there. I just want to keep it here. Now, you notice red has a hanging pawn there that my bishop can swipe. The person on top of me, green, I don't have to worry too much about I don't have to worry too much about my, what's it called, green's diagonals. I worry more about like his rooks and his, here's an opportunity. Sorry about that. Okay, I just thought I'd get my king in there, queen in there, and I just grab a free pawn. And I lose my queen over a pawn. My generic queen. Now notice my queen has a nice, I took that because I anticipated that the green queen would come back down, and so the focus would be more on that. I'm getting my bishop back to safety. But you notice my queen has a diagonal, the light diagonal in the future for me to come down and give the check. I do not want green or red to get the checkmate on either of these. Now it's kind of interesting because looks like red is in a heap of trouble right here. So I'm gonna, instead of go there and take the, I'm gonna get the, I took his queen. And the reason I took his queen, well, is for the points. Now I can move my queen down there. He's gonna block with his bishop. And I checkmate him. So now it's a very simple game. I just need to secure the win from green. I have a lot more material. Hopefully he won't get a queen, and unfortunately for him, he needs to make up 7 points so that he can take second place and gain some points. I'm not just going to give him some points or make trades so that I'm going to make him earn it. Okay. I'm going to check him. Oh, he moves it that way. Yeah. So, but basically I posted this game because it was very low on blunders, if any. And I was very happy that I won it because the players were good, everyone played well. Let's see what he does. Is he going to get rid of his queen? This is about it. So I'm just wrapping it up. But anyhow, I just want to thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Post some of your videos online so we can all learn from each other. This is kind of interesting how I do this. And that's it.